Hey, what's up? So, in today's quick video, I want to talk about mastering your time as a online coach and how to actually get more done in only like 4 hours a day than most people get done in a whole week or a weekend. So, the art of prioritization. Knowing how to eliminate a bunch of things off of your list and do less each day is one of the most vital things for being an online coach and using your time wisely because it's essential to get into deep work. And it's very hard for most people to understand this and grasp this concept um, because they think that everything is a priority all the time. And it's definitely not the case. Everything is not a priority all of the time. Um, you have to decide. You can't let other people decide for you what your priorities are in life, and with your day-to-day, tasks and everything. Everything does not have to be a catastrophe that has to be faced right now. You don't have to go to the grocery store right now. You can use Instacart or Amazon Prime delivery to get your groceries delivered. You don't have to, you basically don't follow other people's leads because essentially what I'm trying to say is they make everything a catastrophe and they switch, you know, tasks a million times a day. And for us as online coaches and consultants and course creators, we can't afford to do that because what we're doing requires so much deep work and attention that it has such a high cost when we switch tasks and go from thing to thing. Uh, you know, we can't afford to do that. Okay. So, time saving tools and techniques. I'm going to go into some time saving tools and techniques really quick right now. Using a calendar the right way, actually blocking out time for meetings and for when you're going to take on new client meetings versus when you're going to go to sleep. Like having sleep on your calendar, very important. From like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I just have it blocked out so I can't take any meetings then. People can't, in different time zones, use those time periods to start a meeting with me. So it's very helpful to do that. Another tool and a technique is just using Apple Notes or a pen and a paper. Like, don't complicate things even more than that. And one of the best, actually, time saving techniques is tracking what you do and your results each day in a Google Sheet. Very important. So, very important to do that. And then building a productive daily routine. Very important to do. Not as difficult as most people make it out to be. Number one most important thing that has helped me with my routine is going to bed as soon as it gets dark. As soon as the sun sets, I practice getting in bed. I don't have to go to sleep right away, but I know that I'm in bed and I can go to sleep. That way I can wake up at like 4 a.m. and I don't need an alarm. I haven't used an alarm in, I don't know, probably over a year since I started doing this. One of the best things that I've ever done because then you're not lacking sleep. And most people make such terrible decisions all day because they're lacking sleep. Everything is a catastrophe because they didn't sleep enough. Um, Getting enough sleep, I don't care if you like working at night, like just go to sleep when the sun sets and wake up when the sun rises. And you can like build your life doing that. And then you can go back to working at night when you want to be a creative person again. So batching and blocking, very important. Right now is an example of batching things. So I'm batching out all of these videos, even though it's uncomfortable. I don't want to be doing this right now. I would much rather be, at the beach enjoying the waves. Um, and I'm like stressed out and there's like, distractions here, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm trying to create really bad stuff so that way I can hopefully one day create really good stuff. Outsourcing and delegation, very important. Very important. Delegation is one thing that everyone has a hard time doing because you don't want to relinquish the, control of something to someone else when you would much rather, you know, have control, but it doesn't get done on time. So being able to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to let go and outsource this to someone else. Um, so I have time to do other things, very important to start practicing. And automating client workflows, this is huge. And this is something I realized lately. You want to do this sooner than later. Because so where was I? Okay, so automating client workflows. One thing I realized is if you look at bigger and bigger companies, they spend less one-on-one time with clients. And, as a coach and consultant right now, we think we need to spend a ton of time with our clients. But in reality, a product works even better when you don't have to touch base with your clients as often. Think of insurance. They hardly have contact with their clients. And it reduces the friction, it reduces the stress when you can have something that's a bit more automated, and it can go out to more people and you can charge more money. Like, think of insurance. They charge 5K a year or whatever. I think mine's like 250 or $2,500 a year for my car insurance and like health insurance and all this stuff. They don't have to, like I said, distractions. You want to kind of achieve the point where you can scale with a high ticket product to many, many people, because then you can be driving around one of 10 Bugattis that you own, and just relaxing, kicking back, because you're making like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of $5,000 sales every single day. That's the point to get to, and that's what I hope everyone gets to achieve if you're watching this video. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.